Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. You're with Amira Salon from amirasalon.com. This is your bi-monthly reading coinciding with the total lunar eclipse in Leo, which will be happening on the 31st of January 2018. So it's coming up this week. And this eclipse is going to have some strong energy around it regarding anyone who has planets in Leo, especially around 11 degrees, give or take 4 degrees either side, and also Aquarian planets or Aquarius rising, give or take 4 degrees from 11 degrees. So have a look at your astrology chart. There is a free birth chart calculator in the show more section below. And don't skip this section as I do cover quite a bit of information for you. I am always looking for new psychics to host on my channel who are not hosted anywhere else, who speak different languages, Spanish, Portuguese, Russian, French, Italian, languages that I'm interested in at the moment. If you have a different language you'd like to propose that, I'm more than welcome. You're more than welcome to do so. You can contact me through my contact page on my website. All the links are here below in the show more section. My website is very simply my name, amirasalon.com. Also, you can go forward to your different timestamps. The timestamps will be listed below also in the show more section. And I do recommend that you do look at your sun, moon, rising and Venus signs. I read all the cards upright because I channel through the cards and don't just read the cards. Some people often comment about that, but that's just how I do my readings. I tend to go with the feel and the connection with spirit and also the messages I receive from spirit through the card. So sometimes a card can come up that is totally, and I give it a totally different interpretation of what is actually coming through that card as opposed to the actual meaning of a card reading or reading that specific type of meaning for the tarot, etc. I'm using my Oracle deck, Amira's Love Oracle cards, which were channeled from Spirit. They are available on my website. I have a 2-for-1 offer and also a reduced deck offer. You can also click a daily card under my free reading tab on my website as well to get familiarized with the cards. I have audio and video downloads of how to read Amira's Love Oracle cards. Also audio downloads of my past life regression, audio just for you. I've also got how to get out of a funk and also some amazing affirmations included in that same audio, as well as many other interesting things that you might like to have a look at, how to detach yourself from unavailable lovers, etc. All the audios are just a few dollars. They're very, very affordable. So you can take advantage of those and download them on my website. I'm also using the Albano Waite Tarot deck, which is similar to the Rider-Waite, and they are available, I believe, on Amazon if you're interested in those classic Oracle tarot cards. Any questions you'd like to ask, please put comments below. Anything you'd like me to cover in the readings, put comments below. I've noticed a lot of people are asking for compatibilities through like fire signs, earth signs, air signs and water signs. It's very difficult to do just basic compatibilities through fire, air, earth and water unless you get a detailed reading of your particular horoscope and a compatibility type of reflection or comparison with somebody else's birth chart. I do offer personal readings, I do astrology, numerology, I do cards, I do channel messages, mediumship, etc. Specializing in love and dating relationships, but also can answer any question you would like to propose in a reading. I'm taking also phone readings. You can check out my booking calendar. I do 1-question readings with the audio download, and I do video readings with the coffee cup. So if you'd like a coffee cup reading with extra questions, you can book a coffee cup reading. These may be available only for a limited time or while I've still got coffee in my inventory. They are the Turkish or Arabic coffee cup. You might like to check out my coffee cup readings. They're very interesting. Okay, so thank you for bearing with me, everybody. I really appreciate all of your beautiful comments, and I wish you all the very best for this eclipse that's coming up. I know it's going to hit my Jupiter. I've got Jupiter 9 degrees Leo, so I'm hoping to have some big wins around this particular moon. And I wish you all the very best, lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. And let's get on to the signs. So let's check out Aries for the first sign. Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I think I've forgotten something to tell you, but I'm sure it'll come to me later. I might put it at the end of the video. So, oops. Let's have a look at Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Aries, what's in store for you for this mid-month reading? Aries. This is a general reading, so we're not focusing on one thing or the other, but we're going to see what comes up in the cards. Okay, so wallflower, money. Okay, Aries, you might not be living up to your full potential around a financial situation. You might not be accessing your talents as much as you could around a financial situation. You might need guidance from a mature woman or somebody who is maybe going to assist you. This can be somebody in public relations, a guidance counselor, somebody who can give you some advice and sort of connect you with people as well. If you're looking at this in a love reading, it could be that there's a mature woman coming into your life, or you could be the mature woman. She might have some concerns around finances, could be a totally new love, somebody you've never met before. But I feel the first part of this reading is more a work or money situation, okay? So I feel it's more about work and finances. And I think that you're going to, maybe collaborate with somebody who is connected with some sort of cultural arts, society, something like that, who is going to help you with something to do with your finances that you're not making the most of here, or you're not making the most of your talents. Okay, not living up to your full potential, Aries, which is, that is possible because Aries are multi-talented. They often have different talents that they'd like to explore. So let's have a look and see what else. We've got brunette female, somebody dark hair. This can be anyone of any cultural background, okay? So I often get the comment about African women who say, where are the African women in your cards? Well, the brunette female covers all people who have brown or black hair, dark brown or black hair. Okay, so new love coming in, true gem potential. Okay, so let's have a look at that and see what comes through the card on that one. So new love, I feel like there is a new love blossoming, a new opportunity, a birth of something new, a new baby, a new pet, a new adventure, a new situation. True gem potential is often somebody with true gem qualities. It could even be through this mature woman that you actually get this amazing kind of new opportunity sort of like land in your lap. Okay, so whether you're male or female, it doesn't matter. It might not be specifically love. It could be a new project, a new launch of something. I'm picking up also makeup, something creative, something artistic. You might be doing something with your hands. This person could connect you with, other makeup artists or other people who are doing something to do with beauty and fashion or makeup. For some of you, that's not going to apply to all of you, but it could be something creative, whether it's graphic design, launching a business, launching something online. True gem can also be working with gemstones, crystals or jewelry, making jewelry as well. You might do an Etsy store or something like that. So it could be that you just need the inspiration, Aries, to kind of move forward on something. That's what I'm picking up through these cards for you. Okay, you might hear from somebody if you are single regarding, an interest in relationship with you. Communication strong. There could be a lot of chatting on the phone. You might hear about them through somebody else or hear about them through the grapevine. They might come through a neighbor, or they could be just coming through an online app. Okay, Aries. They could also be somebody who's looking to do an opportunity with you. If you're already in a relationship, this can be somebody who, might pick up on your skills. Okay, might pick up on your skills. So, skills and talents and want to help you as well. So it could be about networking. I feel like some of you are trying to sell something. So it could be about networking. It could be actually about neighborhood groups and even hosting, parties and things like that, like parties for selling whatever it is you need to do. It could even be setting up a stall or doing some sort of a market thing or even having a yard sale I'm picking up, or a garage sale, okay? Okay, Aries, because you're going to get money out of it. So if you have problems with finances, okay, at the moment, if you're finding that you need to make a little extra money, there are some ideas coming in around you that are going to help you sort of like bring in the cash. So you might need to clean out the closet, you might need to create something and sell it, you might need to launch something online, you know, you might need to sell some of your skills in some capacity, okay? Some of you might be using also INSTANTGO. I've just recently joined INSTANTGO and I really like it. INSTANTGO is an app. It's a link below on my channel here in the show more section, and you can do things through INSTANTGO there. Some of you might be also doing some sort of being a cam model, okay? I know that sounds out there for some of you, but some of you might be doing a cam model position or a camming model job, modeling on camera. Because I was picking up stripping and I was picking up some sort of modeling. So some of you might be doing that, and you might be actually enjoying it, you know, you might be enjoying it. Okay. So let's see what else we've got here. Okay, so we've got the High Priestess. So this is really tuning into your, accessing your higher talents, your higher realm, your magical, mystical side, feeling like there's messages coming through spirit for you as well. I feel like you're going to get victory around finances, okay? You might even have so many offers here that you might have to refuse something. So some of you will either A, be refusing a marriage offer or a love offer, or some of you will be refusing a work offer or collaboration offer. There's something that you're going to be refusing, because by the time it comes in, you're already going to have something else set up with other people, or with another host, is what I'm picking up, another host or another platform. Okay. The Emperor is you, Aries, whether you're male or female. This can just give you the strength to move forward. You could have a Queen of Cups around you, somebody who is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces, female who wants to come in around you, female who wants to be part of your life or is part of your life, somebody coming in for a relationship, or if you are a female Aries, you might have a water element in your chart, or this is about you getting very, very intuitive. You're getting into a very intuitive state, you're receiving a lot more messages from spirit, okay? The Hermit is also showing you a guiding light with that too. So you've got a lot of spiritual sort of awakening here, I'm feeling through these cards. You have been very patient. You've been looking at all your options. Okay. What else do we need to know for Aries? Okay, this is the time I feel to go for it, Aries. You've got the Victory card. This is a moving card. This is a card of success and also victory. So whatever you're thinking about doing, yes, you're going to be very successful. You're going to be very happy as well. It could even bring in a new relationship into your life by making this new move, okay? So for some reason, there is a little bit of toing and froing. There can be balancing finances and money. There's toing and froing. You could have been coming out of something that you feel a little devastated from. So it's about taking that courage to move forward. And I feel like the reason why you might say no to something is because you don't want to go back where you've been. Okay, so I feel like this is the past. I don't feel it's the future. I feel it's where you've been. You might have even had some sort of problem with your back, or some part of your body, not necessarily the back, but it could have been a knee or a hip, some sort of joint, elbow or shoulder. Okay, so there could be a reason why you haven't taken off in a new direction, and it could be because you have been sitting it out and waiting out for the right time. And I feel like the time is now, okay? I feel like the time is now. So if you have been doing something in the sports arena as well, that this could also be significant to that. So if you've had some recuperation time, you've had to sit it out. I know this is a bit of an unusual reading, but sometimes if you don't resonate, it's best to check your moon, rising and Venus. Yeah, but it's for specific Aries, this one, I feel. So if you have been doing something around the sports arena, because I'm seeing racing tracks and running tracks around you. You might have even been horse racing or running around doing some sort of competition sport. This could be the time for you to get back into that, because it's going to bring you success, love and happiness, and you're going to, you know, be very, very, you know, you're going to have victory with it. So that's a nice one for you, Aries. Thank you so much for listening. Let's move on to the next sign of Taurus. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Taurus. I also wanted to mention I'm on INSTANTGO at the moment as well, which is, the link is below. You can do a question, send a question through on INSTANTGO if you'd like to book a chat reading. Okay, Taurus. Okay, Taurus, fun times ahead. Soulmate, spiritual growth. I feel like you could be going to some sort of enlightening event. You might be going to a yoga event, something that is fun, dynamic, interesting, uplifting. You could be going to a concert of music. It could even be some sort of spiritual or religious music, and it's going to be very uplifting for you. You might be going with your soulmate or meet your soulmate there. We've got the mature woman again. Okay, so she's come up again. So she could be a connector, somebody introducing you to somebody. She could be somebody in the cultural arts. She might be you, if you are the mature woman. She could be introducing you to a new love potential. She could be a true gem, or you might be meeting this true gem. And the true gem is somebody who has high qualities for you, whatever you consider to be high qualities. Somebody who works with gemstones and crystals or jewelry, and you feel very free and liberated, and that's how you meet them. And often when you feel the most free is when you meet somebody new. Okay. Dark male, somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin, but somebody who is darker for their cultural background. You've got the dating queen, you've got lots of offers coming in, the families coming in around you, looking for soul family relationships. And also this person, I feel, is going to be accepted by your family. So whether you're the dark male or the mature woman, and the mature woman can be somebody mature for their age, not necessarily mature in age. This person is going to be accepted by your family, and you're going to feel like they have soul family connections with you. Okay, so things really charging ahead, moving ahead very quickly. You might go into a relationship very quickly, or it takes off with a lot of momentum. And I feel for those single Taurus, I feel if you have been single for some time, something's going to take you by surprise, and it's going to come in really, really quick. Okay. You have been looking at your options and choices around a different direction to go with work and money. And I feel like in 7 days, 7 weeks, or 7 hours even, or 7 months, you will be going in a new direction with your work. Okay, so something is going to take off with your work or money or finances. If you have been looking at a lot of people for dating and relationship, you know, you're not going to take any action until this one person, the true gem, comes in. It's like you'd rather be free than with the wrong person. Okay, so the Magician is showing up, the sun. You know, the sun's really shining on you. You've got a lot of really happy feelings here with this person. You might have had some trust issues in the past, but I feel like if you are in a solid relationship, any disappointments you're going to try to let go of, or any past disappointments with other people you're going to let go of when you meet this person, or through just by being with this person that you're with now. Okay. This is also you shining your light, showing off your talents. This is about you taking your directions and steps into a new field. Even some of you, I feel, are going to change profession. Okay, so changing profession, moving somewhere where it's sunnier as well, can be up for some of you. Some of you might actually move, or move offices or move jobs. And if you're moving jobs, you might actually have to move somewhere else completely where there's a sunnier environment. And that can be energetically sunnier, just a nicer work environment, or it can also be, you know, moving literally somewhere where there's a lot more sun, especially if you're somewhere where it's cloudy or rainy or snowy. You're going to be having more responsibilities around a relationship you're starting, and that could have been the balking feeling I've got here with starting something new, okay? So you feel that you're going to have a lot more responsibilities. You could be the Queen of Pentacles, and you might be taking on somebody who requires a lot of attention, or you just know that relationships take a lot of work and you're not silly, you know? Or if you're a male, you might find that the woman that you're attracting in, if you are looking for a female, is somebody who might be, you know, a little bit demanding, or not exactly high maintenance, but she could be, you know, have requirements, and you might need to do certain things that require money, require more of your time, you know, something that you really need to commit to, otherwise you'll lose this person. So there's a feeling here of, okay, if you are moving into a new relationship, you're thinking about it very wisely before you jump, because you know that it's going to take a lot more commitment and take a lot more, you know, blessings and time of yours. You're going to have to put more dedication into a new relationship than you have done in the past. And sometimes, you know, Taurus likes things that are quite easy. But this one is going to be, you know, there's going to be better rewards coming out of it for the more effort that you put into it. Could also be more responsibility through a baby, through having a child, through having a family, that type of thing. Or you just know from the start this person is going to take up a lot of your time. I don't know why I'm getting that, but it's sort of like, well, you kind of, you know, toing and froing about it to begin with, but you kind of feel like it's okay to go forward with. There's a lot of generosity here too, both ways. There's a lot of awareness, there's a lot of expansion, and there's also a possible launch of a business together, or a launch of a new project together. There's a lot of energy, okay? So I don't know if this person is very active or just loves to go out and do a lot of different things, that type of thing, but there's a lot of energy around this relationship or this project that you're going to be doing. You're going to be quite busy, I feel, Taurus, so there's a lot of busyness coming your way. So let me know what happens with that. Okay, so let's have a look at the next sign of Gemini. Gemini, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus, Gemini. For the lunar eclipse in Leo, what's going on for you, Gemini? Okay, so you're looking at the world through childlike eyes. It could be that through this eclipse, you feel like things are, you know, starting fresh, starting new things happening, new things opening up. Beauty queen, being on stage, being in the public eye, dancing, writing, performing, singing, acting, modeling, being noticed for your talents. Somebody putting you on a pedestal. A lot of spiritual growth. Some of you might be on, you know, on YouTube and doing reading. Some of you might be teaching yoga or meditation. Some of you might be turning your hand at something more spiritual. You're going to get a lot of spiritual growth and understanding as well, Gemini, coming up. You've got a lot more intuition opening up around you and inside of you. You have a lot of deja vus. You're going to have deja vus. You're going to feel like you've known people before, seen people before. There's a connection through eye contact. There's a lot of friendships and new associations coming in to help you. So you're going to have a lot more people around you helping you, group activities. You're going to be in the right place, I feel, at the right time. So if you're looking for an agent or a manager or a presenter or a representative or something, you're going to be meeting the right person. This connection or situation is going to open up a lot of the world to you. It's going to open up your world, whether it's locally, nationally, state-wise, regional-wise, or internationally. There will be communication with a fair male who is mature. He is mature for his age. He's lightish for his cultural background. He could be Caucasian, or he is lighter than darker if he is African, South American, or East Indian. He's lighter than darker. But you feel that there's been a very strong link with this person. This person's sort of come in to help you. I feel like they're more of a manager or connector. That they could be managing what you're doing or helping you in your business. They could also be a really good business partner, and they could have the connections that you need because there's communication around them. Okay, the obstacles, what's that about? Okay, there could be a young man around you. You could be the young man, or there could be a young man around you or a vehicle around you that, you know, you might need a car for this thing and you haven't got a car. And that could be the reason why you've got a block around it. You might have a young man around you, whether it's a son, whether it's a boyfriend. You know, you could be the young man. It could be just a case of immaturity that's blocking you moving forward. You might need a vehicle that's working for this position, that so you can move around, or the ability of moving and traveling. And that could be what you're waiting for, or what you're trying to work out is how you're going to do that. So there could be a block around travel. There could be a block around freedom of getting from A to B. So you might need to get a new car, or look at, you know, fixing a car or something like that to get yourself around, or working out a travel plan of some description. Or this man around you could just be blocking you from moving forward with the right, you know, in your career. Like you might be tied to him somewhere where you know, you've got other people coming in around you who are going to help you move forward, and you might feel like you want to stay because he is around this location that you're in right now. So it's difficult for you to go somewhere because of him. It could be a child for some of you, okay? You might have a child around you that you're responsible for. So you might be getting opportunities and not knowing how to work it out because of this child. Okay, I'm picking up the song Sweet Child of Mine. So yeah, so some of you might have this child that's kind of stopping you from moving forward in some capacity, but I feel like you can work it out. You know, there's always options and solutions to everything. It's just whether you're willing to do it or not. You know, sometimes we are our own worst enemy. Sometimes you could take the child with you, or other times, you know, you could outsource and work out a different situation. Okay, so there is a female around you. It could be a friend of yours, or a woman coming in if you're looking for a female, who is a Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries. Lots of celebration around this person. There's lots of rejoicing. There's going out, enjoying yourselves. There's having a really nice time. You could even be organising a birthday party for this person moving forward. So it could be an Aries, because that's the next that's the next fire birthday we have. Or you could be organising, I'm picking up that you could be organising an event for her. So I don't know what it is regarding, but you could be organising some sort of an event. Or it could be just that you meet this person through some sort of party or celebration. Knight of Pentacles. If you're looking for a male, it could be that, you know, somebody who is an earth sign, a Taurus, Capricorn, or Virgo comes in. Can also be that you feel a bit stuck in your finances as well, Gemini. You might need to look at your finances in detail. You might feel restricted by your finances, or I feel like a lot of you are paying off cards, paying off debts, getting yourself debt free. So I just feel like you are getting yourself debt free, and that's a good thing. And it's like you're looking at the past, just seeing what's happened before. You're not going to get back into that same situation. So I feel like there is going to be a celebration around getting debt free. So you might pay off a car loan, or finally, or a credit card or something like that. And it's going to open you up to new things. So I feel like you are being more responsible with your finances, and it's paying off, and you will have a new start, new beginning around you that's going to lead you to creating something new, receiving a lot of amazing insights and awarenesses, and having a guiding light coming in through as well. There is a source of a guiding light. You're going to have more hope. There's more hope coming into your life at this time, Gemini, more hope. And you know, the eclipse can have an effect for 3 months out. So you can see how that also pans out over the next few months as well, the energy of this eclipse. So I hope you've liked that, Gemini. Let me know what, below. Let's have a look at the next sign of Cancer. Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Cancer. Okay, Cancer. So there could be some sort of hearing about someone through the grapevine. Neighbours. Something gossiping around the neighbours, something going on. You could be having an affair with somebody in the neighbourhood. You could be having an affair with somebody that you just hear about. Okay, there could be somebody around your immediate environment. It could be a work environment. It could be where you live. You could be having a fling with somebody, Cancer. There's a fling coming up for some of you. Okay, there's somebody coming in who is a true gem potential. They might also work with gemstones, crystals or jewelry, or they have true gem qualities. So I feel like these are two different people. I feel like there's somebody coming in for an open relationship. They're not serious. It's a passionate connection. There's a lot of chemistry with this person, but I feel like there's somebody else who is a true gem. We've got a triangle. And I feel like you've got two different people showing up. You're feeling free. You're feeling, a lot of you Cancerians are feeling like you don't even want a relationship at the moment. It's like, I just want to be free. I just want to enjoy myself. I don't want any headaches, especially from the past love, control. You don't want any control, any headaches, any issues with exes. You don't want anything to repeat from the past that it's done before. You could be the mature woman if you're mature for your age, not necessarily mature in age, or have somebody coming in around you who is the mature female. She could be the true gem, or somebody in your neighborhood that's introducing you to somebody. Ice Queen can be mother, mother-in-law, mother figure, female advisor. Okay, so I feel like you're going to have two different people you're going to look at. One person you might already know or know of, and they could be around your neighborhood. You might have a fling with them. They're not looking for anything serious. There's a passionate connection. You feel like, you know, you just want to be free and have fun. And then we've got the new love coming in, who is a twin flame possibility of a connection. And this is where you have to be discerning. You have to say to yourself, okay, which is the best situation for me to be in? You know, do I need to be always doing the same old types of relationships, or can I do something differently? You know, do I need to be always going for the same type of guy, or can I do things differently? You've been emotionally blindfolded. You haven't been able to see the light around a certain personal situation. It could be a past love, somebody holding you back, but you've got a new love coming in, moving forward, money coming in around you, Cancer. I feel like financially things are looking up, on the up and up, 100%. You're going to start to see or feel or actually have exactly what you want. So you're going to start to feel, see or have exactly what you want. You're going to have the opportunities you want. You're going to see the results of your labor. You're going to see, you know, more abundance and prosperity coming in around you. You're unsure about where you want to go next. You're not sure about where you want to go next. There could be a big move or a big change around July or August, a move. Could coincide with finances, money opportunities, financial success, or a female who is a friend of yours or lover, who is a Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Okay. That's a bit odd. Okay, so there's somebody around you who's a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn, and they're having issues with finances. I don't feel this is you. I feel this is somebody else. Unless you've got a strong, you know, earth element. Let's clarify that and see. Okay. You could be overly stressed, like you've just had a lot going on. And that's what I'm picking up here. I just feel like you've had a lot going on. You've had a lot to manage. You've had a lot to deal with. There's just been a lot going on. It's been a busy, busy time. So things are going to get clearer and things are going to start to come to you. You're the one sitting in the middle and it's all coming to you around you. Knight of Cups, Knight of Swords. You're going to have people and places and things coming to you. Offers coming to you from afar, from near, from all over the place, and all you have to do really is just sit there and attract it in, manifest it in, bring it in, because it's all coming to you. You're going to start to see this result coming in around you 3 days, 3 weeks, 3 months. You might see the full fruition of it in 3 months' time. So that's March, April, May, June, okay? So that's looking good, Cancer. I'm liking that. I wouldn't worry about the Nine of Swords. I just feel like it's just been a lot going on. Or you've got a friend around you who has had some sort of a stressed out time. Okay. Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Leo. Let's have a look for Leo. Leo. Okay, Leo. Family first is what I'm getting. Family first, soul family potential, being in and around family members, feeling close, communicating with family, especially females around the family. Okay, feeling like there's a committed relationship around you or coming in. Somebody who's committed, somebody who you're thinking about, business partner, marriage partner. They might have had some sort of delay or issue around them, okay? It could be that you hear from somebody from the past that you've been involved with. This may not be somebody who you're interested in now. It could be an ex or somebody that you have had some sort of dealings with in the past. You might not want to hear from this person, okay? For some of you. You want to kind of move forward. It's like whatever it was not living up to its full potential. It's got obstacles all around it. Okay, so if you do hear from past people that you're not involved with, Leo, it's time to clean the slate and stop getting involved in all sorts of drama. Okay, there's no need to have any drama at all going on here. It's like, no. Is this person acting as a friend? No. So if they're not acting as a friend, a real friend, then you're not going to bother with them, you know. You're really not going to bother with them. So I feel like, you know, you're going to cut out a lot of dead wood this month or this week or the next 3 months. There's a lot of dead wood. You're going to focus on harmonious relationships, you know, unions. You know what union is. You know what union is valid for. You know what it means to you. You're going to cut off a lot of dead wood, people, places and things that are no longer serving you. You're going to look further afield. You're not going to be bothering with half-baked friendships, okay? Because there have been half-baked friendships around you. You've got a Leo male, Leo, Sagittarius or Aries male could come in around you. or it could be you if you are this Leo male. So, you know, there's been a lot of half-baked things going on. Sorry to say that, Leo. There's been a lot of half-baked things going on. You've either been trapped in a marriage you've been trying to get out of for some time, or you're hearing from somebody from the past that, you know, you're not interested in. There's no need to go back into anything like that, because it's going to cause you heartache and tears. It's nothing that you're going to want moving forward, okay? So what do we need Leo to know? Make up your mind one way or the other. Stop allowing, you know, people to come under the radar. Stop allowing, you know, people to get through a boundary. Set strong boundaries. Stand up for yourself. You're going to get a lot more happiness by doing so. You're going to shine your light, be the star of the show. Your star will be rising as well. If you're involved in anything that requires being seen, your star is rising, Leo. The Lovers, beautiful. Partnership or love relationship coming in with you, balanced. Feeling like you know it's okay, you know it's right, you've got a guiding light, you feel like there's fortune around it. You feel like things are moving and the wheels are in motion. There's a huge ending of something, completing a circle, a cycle of life with someone or with yourself. It's like, okay, that's it, I'm done here. You're going to take on new responsibilities, on new areas, new territories. We've got 2 circles here, 2 cycles completing. And it's going to give you a lot more money. There's money flowing in around you, Leo. It's looking fantastic. Some of you might be moving on somewhere that is going to provide a better environment for you to shine your talents and your light. And that's how you're going to get more money. You don't need anyone dragging you down. You don't need any drama. You know, Leos often attract drama. Why do you attract drama? You know, just get out of the drama. There's no need to put that out there. So, anything else for Leo? You're going to spark up a new interest in how you're going to have more fun. I'm picking up toys. So toys are coming up for me. So there's going to be more fun around toys. You could even be playing more with children. Literally, there can be more things around children coming up for you. Playfulness, playing toys. You could even actually be, you know, buying or investing in some sort of toy that you like, whatever you regard as a toy. Whether it's a fancy car, a jet ski comes to mind. You know, a motored scooter, a bike, you know, a bicycle, some sort of toy that you're really going to enjoy, okay? So Leo, this is your time to shine. No one's holding you back right now. This is your time to shine. So lots of blessings with that. Let's see what happens. Okay, next sign is Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Virgo. Okay, Virgo. Let's have a look, Virgo. Stepping out, Virgo, with work at the moment. Okay, you might bump into somebody from your past that you don't want to see, or they're going to contact you. Somebody from the past. But I feel like you've already left. You've gone somewhere. You've left. It could be somebody from the past, from work. Somebody from the past, you know, from a past relationship. It could be a work colleague from the past, trying to re-hook you back in. But you're already off and running in a new direction. You're not going back anywhere. You feel fresh. You feel new. You're taking off in a new way. Young male coming in around you, could be a fair male. This could also be you if you are the young male and the fair male. Somebody lightish for their cultural background. If they're African, then they're lighter than darker. If they're East Indian, they're wheatish. If they're South American, they're lighter than darker. Could have light coloured eyes. I feel for many of you Virgos, there's a lot of romance and passion in the air. There's a lot of chemistry in the air with somebody. There's also offer of new relationship coming in or an offer of a new contract coming in. You're going to feel into it. There's a lot of hope sizzling and kind of like working through you. There's a lot of hope and energy working through you. You're going to start to see, dream, feel into better situations for you moving forward. There's a lot of light coming into your life through friends, through associations, through networking, through dating. For some of you Virgos, I feel like it's a very, very big love vibration at the moment for you, the next couple of weeks moving forward. I feel you've got choices and decisions to make. You might even have new work offers too, lots of business meetings coming up where you're signing deals. You've got contracts, new contracts that you're signing through interviews or business meetings, new work opportunities. Somebody's going to try to hold you back, whether it's an ex-boss, an ex something, it's an ex-love or lover. Somebody's going to try to hold you back, but you're not going to take any notice of it. You're just going to keep on going forward because the offer's coming in, boom, boom, boom. I just feel like the horse is moving forward, yes, 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 and it's like it's plodding, but it's going forward and it's looking good, and it's going to breezier, nicer area where you're going to feel good about what you're doing and good about what you're working on, whether it's a relationship or a work situation. You're going to have victory. So it could be that you've kind of come out of one relationship and gone into another one quickly. Somebody from the past is going to reappear and try to offer you something different, but you're not going to take any notice of it. You're going to keep on moving forward. There's no wavering here for you, Virgo. You're often, you've actually received a much better offer from something or someone. And it looks like it's serious. It looks like it's a contract. It looks like it could be a marriage or something that you're signing your name to. And you've got victory with it. You've got everything that you need that's coming up with this new thing. So it's moving up and out and on. There's no holding you back, Virgo. And there could be a clause or something like that from a past employer that they try to use against you, but it's not actually going to have any sort of tangible meaning or any kind of influence other than maybe playing on your mind in some way. Some of you will be receiving immigration papers that you've been waiting for. Some of you will be receiving papers for new status that you've been waiting for. Promotion, pay rise, moving forward, moving on. Some of you might be moving to a different department, place of work, location, or having finally some sort of, you're going to see the light with the immigration and moving coming up. So for those of you who have been looking at immigrating somewhere or have applied, you will hear from them. And you might go in 8 weeks or on the 8th month, so around August, you might be planning a move then. So that's interesting, Virgo. All the best with that. Let me know what happens. Okay. Let's have a look at the next sign of Libra. Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Libra. Okay, Libra, new love, new situation rising around you, new love potential, beauty queen, feeling like you're feeling good inside your body, you're being noticed for your talents, you're floating on air, you're being more discerning, you're being smarter about your choices and decisions, you're looking further afield, you've got fun times coming in. If you are performing at all, you might get some sort of a new offer of a performance. If you're singing, writing, acting, training, dancing, promoting something, you're going to get a new gig that's coming in. If you're musical, if you're playing some musical instrument, there's a new something new on the horizon for you. You might even meet a new partner through a performance that you're doing, or where you're being seen in some capacity in your life. Karma's released, doors opening. You feel like there's a young male. So let's have a look at this young male. Who is he? Could be you if you are the Libran male. Somebody under the age of 29. Could be a new car coming in around you. Could be somebody younger than you, a younger lover, a younger partner, a younger person that you're with coming in. Somebody youthful, somebody sporty as well, somebody passionate. You could be the brunette female or have the brunette female come in around you. This person could be a family member, so this could be a son or a family member coming to help you. But for some of you, I feel it's going to be a younger lover. If you're a female, I feel like for some of you it's going to be a younger lover, young man. If you are under the age of 29, then it's not necessarily going to be younger. Okay, this is about you taking back your power and control in a situation, Libra. Things have gotten slightly out of control. This is about you taking back your power and control and feeling like things are starting to line up for you. You're going to get more offers here. This is about being very clear about what you want. Maybe the family has taken you kind of off balance. They've demanded too much of your time and energy. You might have, you know, children or parents that have had, you know, taken up too much of your time and energy, and you've had to kind of draw the line a little bit. So I feel like, you know, this this lunar eclipse in Leo is going to help you kind of draw the line with certain situations that have been taking up too much of your energy, demands, situations around you. Okay, so something new is starting. Okay, you are going to move forward. You're moving on from something new, work situation, shining your light as well, being seen. Some of you might even be famous or have some sort of success that you are noted for, that you're seen for. Okay, there's a man here who might be there to help you. He's got money. Okay, so you're moving forward. You've got dynamic energy here. Really, really dynamic energy, Libra. Beautiful. So you're standing tall, you're standing proud. You've got illumination, awareness, abundance, opening up things. There could still be somebody trying to control you with money, whether it's, you know, a partner, an ex, a sibling, a situation. I feel like it's about money. Okay, you might have had money issues that you've got to deal with. You're looking for new opportunities, and you know that you're going to get them through big transformation. So it's saying not to be scared, and it's saying not to also sweep things under the carpet as well. So it's saying to be aware of everything that's happening for what it is. And there could be some legal things coming up that you need to look at too, Libra. So it could be a contract, it could be a lease, it could be an inheritance, it could be a situation with, you know, something that needs to be balanced out. In all fairness, it could be redoing a contract. If you are performing, it could be redoing a new contract with your agent or with a deal that you're signing, okay? So it could be just really fine-tuning that. But I do feel like you're floating on air. There's like an element of floating on air here. And it's almost like you're not going to let any of this other stuff touch you. You're floating on air, you're going to be soaring, and your talents are going to be taking off 100%. You've let things get out of control, and you're going to take back the control. Okay, Libra? You've kind of allowed things to kind of get out of control, but you have other beautiful, magical, amazing stuff coming in that you need to be looking at and prioritizing. I feel like you will be prioritizing this new stuff, and whatever's been holding you back, you're just going to like release it. It's going to be let go of. Okay. So lots of love and angel blessings for that, Libra. I really hope everything works out. You get amazing success, things going to new levels. Let me know how it goes. And if you didn't resonate with that, check your moon, Venus and rising sign and see if you've got a different message there. Okay, moving on to the next sign of Scorpio. Scorpio, sun, moon, rising and Venus. Scorpio, what's happening for you? Okay. Looking at long distance situations, travel. You might be traveling, Scorpio, moving further afield, going on a beautiful trip somewhere, feeling free. Could come from surprise or by surprise. It might come out of the blue when you least expect it, this trip. So you might be offered a trip. You might win a trip that could come up out of the blue, or somebody might be just suggest something that happens very much at the last minute. Could be a boss, somebody sending you somewhere for work, for a situation, for some sort of project that you might be working on or seeing. It could be that if you are single, Scorpio, you could meet somebody very important while you're traveling, moving around, traveling, feeling free. This person could be the Ice King, somebody who is an entrepreneur, father figure, boss, manager. Or it could be you if you are the entrepreneur yourself, or your boss might be just sending you somewhere, or your father even sending you somewhere that you could meet somebody. True gem potential, somebody who is very special to you, has true gem qualities. Could be the fair male or the young female, somebody up to the age of 29 for the young female. It could be you if you are the young female, or you might be the fair male, somebody who's lightish for his cultural background. Okay, you could be traveling in a group of people or with friends or a team of people. If you're with colleagues, you're finding that there's going to be new opportunities coming up for you, Scorpio. Lots of new opportunities opening up, karma being released, doors opening, new opportunities coming through those doors, somewhere where you're going to be really noticed for your talents. You could be seen, you could be receiving some sort of a promotion. You might be meeting a man who is very interesting, King of Wands, a fire sign. So an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. You could be the Queen of Cups if you're a Scorpio female. Or you might be meeting a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces female if you are a Scorpio male, if you're looking for a female. Okay, offers, choices, happiness, bliss. You've got an offer of bliss. Okay, Scorpio, so you've got an offer of bliss coming in, an offer to make you very, very happy. You've got to think very carefully though. You've got to look for this offer. You've got to be open to this offer. You've got to start to put your feelers out. There's a lot of people in these cards, so there's about 5 people. So I feel like it could be through these people or through other people that you receive this offer. It's going to come through connections. So you might have to really work your connections, and it could even be a new contract of a new job. So somebody might reach out to you from, you know, somewhere that you've been connected to before, or one of your networking groups or public relations company or headhunters or something like that. There's some sort of connection. It could be even through friends, family, neighbors. And you are going to see a better offer coming in for you that you're going to make a lot more money, okay? You're going to have to think about it really seriously if you want to, because it's going to change your whole life. Whatever's coming up is going to change your whole life. You're afraid that it's going to control your life as well. So it could be more demanding. It could have a lot of different, you know, things involved with it, that something that maybe you don't like, or that you feel that it could control your time and energy. but it can also bring in love. It can bring in opportunities of new blessings, new love, new friendships, new situations where you're going to feel a lot clearer about your life and where it's going and how you're going about doing it. So there's a lot of clarity here coming up soon for you, Scorpio. There's a lot of people here. There's even a possible lawyer or somebody here who is, he could even be an immigration person, lawyer. So if you are looking at immigrating, that could be what it is. Or it could be a Gemini, Libra or Aquarius male as well. Okay, we've got the Justice card too. So there could be a lawyer helping you out with something. If you have had a misdemeanor or some sort of legal trouble, I feel like you're getting yourself out of it. You're clearing some sort of a record, or you're getting a new offer with something moving forward. If you have had a bad record or rap from a previous employer, then you're setting the record straight and you're going to get something's going to be shifted and cleared. So you've got the right people that are coming in to help you this time round, Scorpio. So things are looking on the up and up. So lots of blessings with that. Let me know how it goes. And now we'll move on to the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus, Sagittarius. Okay, Sagittarius, fair male, somebody who's, you might be the fair male if you have if you're lightish for your cultural background, somebody who, or you might have a fair male coming in around you, somebody who's lightish for their cultural background. Okay, long distance, freedom. Okay, let's have a look at that, Sag. What's going on? You're looking at being free, traveling, moving around, exploring sites, exploring your horizons. When you feel the most free, you've got the most gifts coming into you. You're going to have an amazing awakening, new opportunities. You've got children coming in, maybe real children coming into your life, whether they're yours or somebody else's. You might have, you know, a true gem potential come in, a new project, a new opportunity. Somebody who's a true gem potential, somebody who's you see as a true gem, somebody who's valuable in your eyes, okay? Young male, somebody young for their age or younger than you. There could be a young male draining your finances for some of you, okay? Or needing help, financial assistance, somebody up to the age of 29. If a young male is coming into your life, it could be that this person might drain your finances. So that could be a warning as well. So just watch that one. You've got choices to make, because you've got a lot of new offers and opportunities here, saying to make the most of them. Don't be shy. Okay. Be the one in control, not be controlled, because you've got fun times ahead. Most of you Sagittarians, I feel, are just wanting to have fun and be free. That's what I'm feeling right now, is like what's coming up for you. And to focus on new opportunities, new horizons, new ventures, you know, seeing the world through childlike eyes, having new enthusiasm and optimism about things, new hope, new dreams, new wishes, new travels. You've definitely got travel, immigration. Some of you will be going for immigration and getting it, starting a new journey, which can also open up a new relationship. Travel, opening up new relationship, traveling for marriage as well. Traveling to get married, immigrating to get married is going to happen for some of you. You've got the wish card. You can do anything you want with this energy. You can manifest it, you can work on it, you can meditate on it, you can see what it's all about. You might have been feeling overwhelmed emotionally recently. You might feel like you can't see exactly what you want right now. Okay, but it's going to come to you. There's generous people around you helping you with lots of things. Gifts, money, advice, opportunities, legalities even. You feel that there could be a situation that is going to, an offer that might, you know, set your life upside down. Can be a love offer. So there might be a love offer that might set your world upside down. You're not sure if you're going to take it, so you might say no to that one. Could be a female, air sign or fire sign, or a offer that comes through a female, air or fire, and you might not find it's that interesting. Or it could be interesting, but it just involves too much radical change. Okay, because I feel like right now, Sag, you've just got this feeling light and breezy, does it easy. So I feel like you need to, it's just about going with your heartfelt flow, going with new ideas, going with childhood or childlike kind of view on life. New impressions. You do have the energy though to move and make things happen, and big change coming in around you. You've got transformation, you've got arrows of love, and feeling like you're being reached. Somebody's reaching out to you. So you've got arrows of love and people reaching out to you. So this is about recentering yourself and just regrouping a little bit and getting your balance back. You've got balance coming back now, Sag, to help you make the right decisions about where you want to go moving forward. So I do feel that that is really interesting. So let me know what happens. Let's have a look for Capricorn. Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Capricorn. Okay, Capricorn. You might be the blonde female or have a blonde female come in around you. Somebody who dyes their hair blonde or a different color. The courting man could be you as well. Or somebody coming in around you if you're looking for a man. Destiny opening up, things taking their course of action, things lining up for you, Capricorn. A really nice connection coming in, a nice contract, a nice offer, a nice collaboration with somebody. Could be a work situation. You feel like finally things are shifting and moving. You could have the advice of an older woman, a mother, mother-in-law, mother figure who's quite spiritual, a spiritual advisor. Friendship links, people helping you out. You feel like your friends are really helping you this time round. So, and you might have friends who need help as well, who need your help. Okay. So what else have we got, Capricorn? Okay, there could be an engagement for some of you, an engagement ring, a friendship ring, a diamond ring, something coming up with somebody, true gem potential, somebody who sees you as a true gem or you see them as a true gem. They might also work with gemstones and crystals and jewelry. Creative talents flowing through these things as well. Young female signifying somebody younger than you, female if you're looking for a female, or if you're a female it could be signifying your own creative talents are going to make you the money that you need, okay? You are the one in control and things are happening and you're pulling the strings. I feel like you're pulling the strings, Capricorn, pulling things back into alignment. Legally as well, working on legal matters, working on immigration, working on legal contracts, work contracts, judgment, feeling uplifted, feeling like you have an enlightenment, feeling like you have an awareness coming up, okay? Sitting pretty, sitting in your own Garden of Eden, feeling like you've got everything around you. You could be in touch or connected to or be the Empress and the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Somebody sort of lining up with you and around you. The Chariot's moving forward. Knight of Wands can be a fire sign. Aries, Leo or Sagittarius, taking off, something moving forward. There's collaboration of energy here with people. Other than just love situations, there's good collaboration with people here. Whatever you're planning now might come out in July or in 7 days, 7 weeks. You might reap the rewards of that success financially. Actually, it's going to look really good. You might have been feeling like you've been having some difficulty financially recently, and you've been reassessing what your strategy is. You're strategizing. And you're going to find that the success, abundance and luck will come definitely by June, July. You've got success, abundance and luck. So you might be more focused on the money at the moment, Capricorn, and it is going to turn around and come in. So I feel like it is with whatever you're doing creatively, it's going to be magical, 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 opening up magically and all flowing in nicely for you. So all the best with that. Let me know how it goes. Lots of blessings. And let's have a look at the next sign, Aquarius. Aquarius, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's have a look at Aquarius. Okay, Aquarius, you're finding the money, looking at the money, finding the money. Blonde female could be somebody helping you, coming in around you, somebody who dyes their hair red, orange, pink or a different color or is naturally blonde. Somebody collaborate, could be you if you're the blonde female, somebody collaborating with you through friends. They could be a financial partner, a business partner, a work partner, or could be the fair male, connecting the fair male to you. If you're looking for a male, it could be the fair male. Somebody lightish for their cultural background, not necessarily Caucasian, could be wheatish if they're East Indian, or lighter than darker if they're African or South American. Destiny opening up, freedom, sense of freedom, financial freedom for you, Aquarius. You might be, some of you might be regrouping your financial investments. You might be reshuffling your finances around to give you more financial freedom. You could be freeing up your time. Your friends might be coming in to help you do something that is going to help you bring in the money as well. It's like a joint project. It's like a collaborated project. Okay. You might be thinking about a young male that you've met. It could be somebody younger than you or up to the age of 29. True love connection, but it's not performing at the moment. Something about this relationship is not performing, Aquarius. Okay, so it's like you've got to rethink it. There's obstacles around this person. Okay. You want engagement, marriage, everything, but this person is not moving forward, or they've actually checked out of the relationship. They've short-termed the relationship. You're not going to put any more time and energy into it. It's saying that it's finished. So I'm sorry about that, but it's saying not to fret and not to think about this person anymore because they didn't offer you what you want, and I don't feel that they will. So there has to be something else coming in for you, Aquarius. It's going to be bigger and better, or just focus on the money, focus on the success, focus on the friends in the meantime until you can regroup in a relationship that you need to be in. This is for some Aquarians that have been dating and breaking up with people, not necessarily people who are in a relationship right now. Okay, so some people who have had a recent breakup, or somebody that they're thinking about in the last 6 months. And if they come back, they're not offering anything extra or more. Okay. There's travel. There could be somebody also moving around you, moving in to see you, moving up and out and in and around, I'm picking up. Could be somebody who's an Aries, Leo or Sagittarius. Okay, there's lovers coming in. There's a wish card. You're putting out to the universe what you want, how you want it and who you want it with, like as in a selection or a choice or a preference, and you're getting exactly what you want. So you've got lovers coming in, could come in the next 1 month to 6 months, or 1 week to 6 weeks. Beautiful. Ace of Cups, happiness, perfection, success, saying no to what you don't want. So that can be from the past, bringing you everything that you want in balance, harmony and creativity, success, enlightenment and awareness. You've got the wish card. You've got everything that you want with the Ace of Cups and the Lovers. It's perfect. Ace of Wands. So saying not to dwell on the past, Aquarius. Keep moving forward. Don't even contemplate it. It's not worth it. Putting it into perspective will serve you very well. So let me know how you go with that one. Okay. Next sign is Pisces, the gorgeous Pisces. Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Let's have a look, Pisces, what's coming up for you. Pisces. Brunette female could be you, Pisces, if you are the brunette female, or if you want a female, it could be a female coming in around you who's brunette. True love connection. Feeling like you've got a potential engagement here. Somebody who works with gemstones and crystals. Could be you who works with gemstones or crystals or jewelry. Wallflower. Saying, okay, something hasn't been going right with your money, with your finances. What's going on, Pisces? It's saying to be more clear about what it is that you're doing with your finances and put it out there that that's what you want. Okay? Be more discerning with your choices. Okay, you've had obstacles around you that are now clearing, and you might be wanting to travel or go somewhere and open up your choices of destiny and luck. And you find that you've been blocked, but now it's going to open up for you. So things are starting to shift and flow. Could also mean that you have to get out of the house more, do more things to open up your luck and success. Somebody with dark hair, dark eyes, not necessarily dark skin. Male, if you're looking for a male coming in around you. Could be you if you are the male. Friendship, connecting through friends, meeting through friends. You could be acting, writing, promoting, speaking, dancing, training, being seen by this person. This person could very well have noticed your talents, be seen. You might meet them through friends or in a group activity. New love. You've never met this person before. Perfect. I feel like they are the true gem potential. There's a possible great relationship with this person coming up. Things that you're taking things. The bull by the horns I'm seeing. Bull by the horns. You're taking things in more of a controlled way. You're taking action. You're not going to cry over spilt milk. You're not going to worry about the past. You're not going to cry over spilt milk. You're moving forward. You've got momentum here. Momentum here, Pisces. Momentum and the courage to move forward. The Queen of Wands is giving you courage. But why do you keep going back into the old stuff? Why do you keep looking at the past? Why do you keep going back into the old stuff? It's time to meditate and then take action. It won't take you long to get out of it. There we go, meditation. You feel trapped, or you have feel trapped. It's time to take yourself out of victim, okay? Because that way you're going to get the happiness that you want. Okay, Pisces. So there's work to be done internally more than externally, because around you, you've got everything that you need. You've got everything that you want, everything that you need. The people line up. The people fall into place for you. It's you that is your own worst enemy at times, can hold you back from your own happiness and success and peace and star quality. You are meant to be the star. You're meant to shine. You've got romance coming in, harmony, romance, success, and balance. Somebody from the past might come back in, but I feel like this time it might be for a good reason. Okay, it could be to complete something, take something full circle, or it could be to offer you something that will involve travel. This person might just come back because they still respect and admire you to tell you about an opportunity. They might not literally come back into your life, but they could just tell you about an opportunity that's come up that you might be interested in. Okay, so I did get that message for you about not crying over spilt milk. The past is the past. What has happened's happened. It's okay to move forward. And you're going to move forward in a beautiful way. You're going to make more money, have more success and power, and be on top of your game. You know, you've fallen down a lot, Pisces. This time you're not going to fall down so quickly. You're going to stay rising and floating above it all. So lots of love and angel blessings moving forward. If you'd like to book a session with myself or one of my international psychic team members, you're most welcome to do so through my website. All the links are here below for anything else you need to know about audio downloads, cards, birth chart calculators, and any links you'd like to connect with me on. Take care, lots of blessings until next time, and have a beautiful lunar eclipse. Ciao for now.